Hey everybody, Syntax here. So, Space Haven, where has it been the last couple weeks? Well, I had a little issue with any alpha. I had an issue with my save game, and I'm not sure if it was by mistake, but I overwrote my game when I was messing around trying to get the mechanics down a little better. So I lost our playthrough. So what I decided to do was we're going to pick up a new game. But we're going to start in the second scenario, but instead of going through the basic kind of start that we did before, we're going to pick up this playthrough pretty much where we left off in the other one. We're going to be constructing our first ship, and then we're going to be hopefully headed off to our first new area in the not too distant future. So, okay, cool. With that out of the way, we'll go ahead and pick up the playthrough. All right, we'll see you on the turn. Okay, so here we are. We're back in game, and as you can see, in scenario 2, it's a little different than the first one. We're set up kind of on an asteroid. We're a mining colony now, and our goal is to basically extract all the materials from our general area. We have one derelict ship over here as well. And construct a spaceship and explore out. The setup is still basically the same. We've got, if we quickly look at the map, just as many systems to explore, but the starting scenarios are just a little bit different. All right, so let's quickly meet the crew real quick. So we've got Woody, which we'll look at their skills real quick. Fast learner. He specializes in scanning and smelting. We got Raul. And Nere's. These names are always so crazy in this game. They just can't have Todd, Bill, Jim. They're all a little bit different. And then I got one miner, and he is out working right now, and it is Jerry. I guess that's kind of a name. He is out working. I've already put him to work. He's out mining out here. He's going to mine here, and he's going to go out and mine the other metals over here. Because we're going to need a whole bunch of stuff, which can be used to basically smelt to make the hull block, which we're going to use to make our basic ship. So with that being said, I kind of got everybody out working, and we're going to get started in construction of ship number 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up the game speed, and we got the hull built right here. What we need to do, construct first, so that way we can start working in it, is we're going to need to construct and I want to say it's under airlock. We're going to need a airlock. We're gonna need a little bit more room. Oh, actually, let's just turn it. There we go. Right there, perfect. Okay, so that should get them to work. We'll speed up time just a little bit to kind of help. And there they go. They should be loading up material and heading out to build the airlock. And we'll kind of expand out once we get the basics done. There we go. I guess they're just putting on a little temporary platform over here. And let's see, yeah, they're still working. I think Jerry's out. Okay, he's run out of resources here, so we'll send him over and mine out all of the noble metals as well there. Okay. There we go. And Woody and Raul are out there working hard. Oh. And I thought that was Jerry that was buzzing by a million miles an hour. So, okay. I think they're just waiting on the last little bit of metals. We can always... They should be... Okay, they're still... You know what? Oh, we gotta make sure that we have... Construction. Okay. Oh, they're getting our constructor guys. Okay, so D'Angelo is actually the guy that's gonna construct the airlock. Okay, so airlock finished. Your new spaceship is starting to take form. You are well on your way to building a new spaceship for your crew. To have your crew prioritize building on the new ship, you be sure to set some of your crew members to prioritize work on the other ship. This can be control in the crew management menu under ships tab. Okay. So under ships tab, the new ship is the Gorgophone, and so they're not sleeping on the Gorgophone. They'll take their breaks, but they'll also work. So we'll leave it just like that. for now. Okay. So actually the game kind of set us up for that. So, okay, so in order to kind of have some life sustainment over here, we're going to need to build a couple things just like we did in the other ship. So if we go to system, or excuse me, go to crew, life support, and we're going to need first a oxygen regulator. We'll just go ahead for now, for the time being, we'll just throw it right here in the corner. And let's speed up some time. And then we're going to also need... Well, we'll wait on the life support for now. So they should get working. Okay. No tools in the facility. Okay, I know. And this, we're obviously don't have any of the basic life support needs right now. So, as we're just getting started. Okay, we're wrapping up the end of the day. They should be. Our crew seems to be getting along pretty well. They're going to be moving. I think they're having dinner. And so we'll get them going and get them to bed. And then we'll kind of map out what we're going to do for the next day. And I see we still have the same privacy issues that we had in the last trip. We like to barge in when people are using the bathroom. So they are they're very comfortable with each other. So I don't know if we have to build individual bathrooms for everybody. I mean, I enjoy my privacy when I'm doing my business, but maybe in space it's a little different. Okay, so we're gonna need to. The game actually tells us we need to construct a large storage for the new spaceship. We're gonna kind of hold off on that for now. Considering we're not going to be storing anything in here right now, we just need to kind of get the basics set up so that we can kind of expand out. So, but what we're going to need to do is we're definitely going to need to craft a little bit bigger hull. So if we go in here, and I think we can just expand out. I wonder if we could just go like this. Oh, we go. Okay, clicked wrong right here. Ship hull. I kind of have an idea how I want to. I'm failing here epically. There we go. Okay, what I kind of want to do with the ship. So I think we'll go right about. Want to make it even. There we go. Okay. So once they get up, they should continue on expanding out the base. So, and how are we doing on the mining of the second material? So has he even started? Okay, he's about six down. Okay. All right. And we sleeping the night away still. Okay, should be getting up shortly. Okay. And then kind of the other goal, once we do get the basics, instead of crafting, we can actually move systems over to the new ship when we're ready. So it kind of saves us on a lot of material, like all these pods and all the we don't want to cut the power out of the facility, but all this stuff can be broken down into materials to where we can transfer it over to the ship. Okay, they're going to work on the hull. There they go. Okay. This should give us a little bit more workspace, what we need. And if we get the basic layout kind of set up, then we can slowly start moving. And I'll do a lot of the movement of equipment and stuff off camera. That way we're not just looking at just just people breaking stuff down and moving it. It's not really the most exciting gameplay, but let's see, environmental condition. I know we're still waiting. No tools. We're gonna have to build a tools facility over here too, pretty much right away, and some power. But I want to make sure that we have enough room to kind of. And I wonder how we're doing on material. We still have this is the hull block is what we're using. I think we're gonna have enough to finish this. And you see Jerry's out still working hard. He's almost clean. He's almost cleaned up house on all this. So with that going on, we should have the hull bucks being manufactured. And they're going right now. They're refining it right now. So okay, so we're kind of making hull block. There, we actually went up from 10 to 14. So it's doing its job. Okay. And how are we doing on? Okay, we got plenty of basic blocks because we're going to want to get power in this ship right away. And let's see what it's going to cost to production if we go to power. Let's make a core module, a basic one. It's going to take 3, 3, 4, and 400, which we have plenty of. So let's go ahead and drop down. Let's rotate this guy like this. And I think we'll put it right. We'll go right here. No, actually I'll bump it up right to the back. Okay, there we go. And that should give us power to our facility. And it'll kick on our oxygen as well, so then they can work and they don't have to be in the spacesuit all the time, which will save on our oxygen levels. So okay, so let's see what's going on. Oh, they're loading up the refinery, and did we already make it through another day? All right, we did. Okay, cool. Okay, quickly let's check this out. Jerry is actually not very happy. Let's see what happened. Someone was mean to him. He's a sensitive guy, it seems like. Well, but first he heard a funny joke, and then someone was mean to him. Maybe the joke was about him. Joke was on him. All right, Woody. Uncomfortable. Must have had a bad dinner because everybody's running to the restroom right now. Must be a big line as they all are watching Raul do his business. That part always cracks me up. All right. Okay, and what we could do is, I'm trying to think of things that we could break down to move over instead of crafting, but okay, didn't even notice that, but our food facility was broken, and I don't know if we have anybody set to repair. They should. Let's see. I wonder what that would be. It's probably under construct. Or maybe we have to manually set them to repair. That part I do not know. So, okay. Well, we'll find out when morning comes. You see, they left the jukebox on. So overall, day not too bad of a day. Okay, we're tapped out there. So what's left to mine? We have raw chemicals, which I don't know what raw chemicals are used for, and we have more ice that we can mine. So let's go ahead and we'll mine out all the ice. And then maybe the next day, once we're done with this, we'll send a team over to gut out the derelict spaceship. Okay. I wish I was on this set schedule of, okay, you always go to bed at this time, and you always have your break, and you always have your work during this hour. Real life does not work like that. And if it does for you, then you're doing well, I guess. Okay. All right, you should be getting up. I would be mad too. I don't see any coffee machines on this space station, so I definitely would not be happy. Oh man, did I just see what we thought? I saw a fist come up. I don't know if it was a fist bump or if that was we want to throw down. Someone was mean to him. Who was that though? Got rejected. Made a move on a crush. Okay, so who was the crush? That's funny. Probably was. Let's see. So Neri's made a move on. Let's see if it says anybody. Let's see if Woody was the one that got a moderate. Someone was mean to him. I didn't catch it. Maybe it was Raul who was over on the. He's already keeping separate from everybody. I don't know. Okay. It's kind of hard to see all the notifications when you're going at super speed. So, but okay, they should be going to work. And let's see. I think they're still loading up the raw minerals that were mined. And okay, so he should be going over to construct our power core. Yep, that's what they're doing. It's a kind of a slow process as material has to be moved over, but it is what it is until we start getting a little bit more further along in our build here. And okay, we at least got 2 people coming to help. Okay. She was rejected, and maybe these are the 2 that... these are our 2 lovebirds right here, maybe. So, we should have our guy who's going to come put this whole thing together. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we have power on the facility. And one more thing that we're going to want to craft. And let's go ahead and... for now, let's go to power. We're going to need a wall node. And let's throw that guy down. It's not in range. So maybe if we put it right here. There we go. And they should be heading over with the materials. And that should give us power for our life support. It should. Once they load up all the material. That's what they're doing right now. Oh, we had another confrontation. Man, she is just causing all sorts of issues. Well, if you're lonely, she's seeking companionship, and man, our crew is not, they're not getting along very well. But I guess if these are your living conditions, I guess it's, you know, it's expected. Alright. I think they're still loading up material. That's it. I think it's going to take maybe 1 or 2 episodes where we can get this thing actually moving. But what I think I'll do, maybe I'll do a lot of it off camera. At least get some of the basics down, and then we'll pick it up when we're actually ready to venture out. We'll see what people enjoy. If people want to see me craft, then we'll keep crafting. But I think people are going to want to see an actual ship moving. Okay, there we go. Boom, we got power. So I'll just go ahead and put our little wall node up, and we should be good to go. I think he's waiting on material to be loaded in. Okay. There we go. Now this should give us life support, or the oxygen here on the ship. One thing we need to do is we need to connect the power nodes. And there we go. Alright, so now we have power now. And just in the nick of time, considering it's break time, and it's time to call it a day. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put them to sleep, and I think what we'll do, since we're getting into day 3, is let's explore the derelict first thing in the morning tomorrow. So we'll take a crew of, we'll send, how did Jerry do on the mining? Oh man, he's very efficient. He's mined that complete. Maybe we'll take the whole crew over there and we'll scavenge everything from what ship is this? It's the HSS, or it's the MAS. Oh man, here's another weird one. Desdemona. Okay, so that's a good game plan. So let's go ahead and do that. So let them enjoy their last little bit of sleep. We're gonna want to arm up. There could be alien life forms waiting for us. So where is all our weapons located? Unless there's a weapons locker? Thought they would have been in here. Oh, here we go. Weapons. Okay, so they're all located in there. So let's have them enjoy their little break. And we'll slow time down just a little bit, and we'll take control of them, and we're going to want to arm them up. Once we get to... Okay. That should be the end of break. And we'll go ahead and pause the game right here. And let's go ahead and we're going to draft everybody. And what we're going to want to do is, let's move them over. We'll just put them right, stack them up by the If we go to inventory and we go to storage, we should be able to grab, and let's actually pause right here real quick and see who is our weapons expert. And actually, we got the first one right here, so it's Gary. Gary, he's a master of crafting and a master of weapons. It's good talents to have in this day and age. All right, and so let's have him have the shotgun. Hey, Jerry, why don't you go ahead and head out of the way over here. That way, we'll just do it one at a time. Okay, Rawl, we'll have you arm you up with a pistol. And we'll send you over there. Alright, Nears, come on over. And Woody. We'll actually leave. Django will be here, kind of, you know, holding down the fort as we're gone. Take a pistol. And the last one, Woody, come on over. And take the pistol. Okay, so we've got our crew, we've got our, and well, you know what, let's undraft him so he can kind of go about his day. He'll probably go there. He's repairing the food facility. Okay, so let's get them loaded and ready to go. Let's get their spacesuits on. There we go. And we'll put them inside of, let's get them to draw their weapons. And we'll put them inside the spaceship. Okay, so let's go ahead and select the spaceship and we will send them over to dock at this airlock. Okay. So they should be on their way. There they go. Okay. Speed up time just a little bit. And let's see what we discover over here. And we should be getting food. We'll kind of see what kind of resources are available. But first things first is we need to clear the craft. Okay. And let's... There we go. They're ready to go. We'll deboard them. We already got action. All right, guys. Do your job. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Maybe we'll split the team up here in a second, but let's get things cleared up first. Oh boy, I didn't know spiders can open doors. There we go. All right, so we'll go two at a time. Teams of two. Clear that side. We'll send them there, and then we'll send Jerry and Rawl this way. Actually, this way, guys. There we go. Okay, that room's clear. You guys head this way. Oh man. Yeah. Seems to be like there's a lot of material to grab. I don't know if we can pick this stuff up or not, but I will explore the back of the ship. And Woody and Eries they're going to town on it. It seems to be they're doing all the work. Okay. All right, guys. Back of the ship has been cleared. Alright. Oh man. Alright, we'll give him some backup. We're about halfway through oxygen, so what we'll do is let's grab our guys and let's refill on oxygen real quick. And then we'll explore the second half of the ship. There we go. Alright. Okay, so on to the second half. And same game plan, let's split up the two teams. You guys go to the back. You two, you can come in here and clear these rooms. Oh, Rawl, where are you going? You're over here. Alright. Oh. Where are these space bugs coming from? That is my question. Alright. They seem to be coming from up here, but we can't get in there yet. So I wonder... Oh, unless there's a hole or something I don't see. So, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and head out here. Alright, clear here. And... Okay, so... Oh, here's the door. Is that the door over there? I'm trying to see the door to get into the back part. I see there is a breach in the hull. That looks like that's a door, possibly. Yeah, it is. Okay. So head in here. Okay, so here's where all our space bugs are coming from. Alright, you guys go that way. They should float. There we go. Yeah, they shouldn't worry too much. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that is the... Let's go ahead and load back up on oxygen real quick. So we've cleared the ship, and let's kind of see what kind of... let's open the salvage menu up real quick. So if we look up salvage, we can see what kind of goods that we can get off the... I got to remember how to do that. So we go open site, we go open salvage. Okay, so these are the materials that we can get. So we can tear down the... we can tear down the hyperdrive. We've got some more basic, building blocks. And so let's just go ahead and we'll take it all and accept. And I think they will just go to work once they're done. And I think we have to undraft them to do that. So if we undraft all these guys, they should get to work on salvaging the stuff. There we go. Yep, there they go. Okay. Perfect. And I think if we do all of undraft the dock as well, they'll start loading it all up, and then they'll kind of manage themselves over here. But I think they're probably ready to take a break. I don't know where they went. Maybe they needed a break. Oh, they're getting... The ship went back. Let's see. Did we not salvage that stuff? Salvage. Oh, we have to transfer it. That's what we have to do. There we go. Okay. See, I'm always forgetting something. We transfer everything, and they should get back to work. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, that was fun. So, okay, so we've got, that's going to end the day. And I think what we'll do is we're going to end the episode right here. So, what I'll do is I'll finish gutting out the ship over here, and then we will we'll pick it back up as we continue to craft our little spaceship here to head to the next system. Okay, see you on the next episode. Take care, everybody.